Hope you're on a good morning. It's quite early, and again, just not sleeping and stuff at the moment. Just got so much on my mind. Anyway, I thought I'd do a video because I want to ask. Because look, there's only 130 people in this group. Not a lot of people, not as big as some groups, but you know what? There's 130 people that, for some reason, decided they'd click and say like and see what's about, right? So, what is your not your fear, but where is it that's actually holding you back right now? What's your struggle? That's probably a good way of putting it. What's your struggle? Um, do you know what? I'm going to go first because I do these videos and I sit here like everything's ticking to boo and we're all great. But I'll tell you what, we do have some struggles and I have different coping mechanisms for them. I'm well aware that I fly to New York next week, and I think that's what's keeping me awake because I'm well aware of everything that needs to get done before I go, and it's just stress and pressure time. Anyway, um, for me, my struggles are staffing. Having two facilities and about 15 members of staff is a complete and utter ball ache. Not all of them, some of them are absolutely awesome, but you have the odd one or two that um, just they're just a pain in the ass. So one of my struggles is staff. One of my other struggles that a lot of you probably relate to is focusing and getting the job done. So I'm the kind of person who's at home and I'm painting the living room and I think, oh, our kitchen could do with painting, and I'll stop painting the living room and go and paint the kitchen. The living room isn't finished, but I'm going to get back to that later. I'm going to go and start this project. And that's kind of a familiar thing within my business, or was a particular thing within my business. I would go, I'm going to do this, and I'd start it, and then I'd get distracted, shiny object, oh, what's that? And I'd be gone, right? So I've had to do things like plan things. So I found that the best way to do it is to, each thing that we come up with, every project that we want to do, we break down into stages, and we make sure that we can tick each stage. I mean, I am lucky, I do have guys I can kind of delegate a lot of the stuff to, but writing it all down and actually ticking it off in stages really, really works. Okay, so whatever that is, it might be your funding, it might be finance, it might be opening a facility, it might be taking on new clients, it might be launching a new Facebook campaign, whatever it is, write it all out first, then stage it. But when you write it out, for example, if you're going to go open a facility, work backwards from that and figure out exactly what you need to have in place for that, and then off that you'll have different stages. So it might be needs walls. So part of that's going to be find a chippy, find a carpenter. Then out of that, are you going to go for one that's VAT registered? You want one that's not VAT registered, because obviously there's a difference in price. So every part has a stage to it. Okay, this really, really helps me stay focused, and because of the last 6 months, we've had, and the things that are coming at us, I've had no choice. I've had to stage it. So it's working really well for us. Here's my next meeting for my next project. Have an awesome day, guys. I'll see you soon.